Hey guys, welcome to Diecast Reviews. So I'll be doing a review on the Piston Cup Race 5-pack that involves the Leakless Next Gen. Leakless Next Gen is basically what I'll be doing a review on, but I'll show off the other four that are in it, which is actually a pretty good set, honestly, of McQueen and Jackson. Those have been released all the time. Leakless, obviously, the new one. Chase Race has been kind of rare. Danny also hasn't gotten that many releases, I don't think, so pretty good 5-pack. On the back, it's the Piston Cup Race 5-pack. Very creative name, guys. I mean, I know this is such a creative name by Mattel. First look at the Leakless Next Gen. Danny Suarez, Rusty's Lane McQueen, Jackson Storm, and Chase Raceland. Also, I love the font that they're going with now. Because you can see here, this is a very modern font. You can see this 4-pack I have here. It's just this plain old, like not. It's an okay font, but you know, I really like this new font that they're going with. Kind of see the difference there. Looks not I still haven't opened that from like 2017. Yes, I know. I'm late at opening everything. But yeah, I like this font. I believe this was actually exclusive to Walmart stores. I'm not sure. I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Actually, I think I know it is I know it is that these 5-packs are exclusive to Walmart stores, even though it doesn't say anywhere. Maybe because it's not sold at Walmart in other countries. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. It's international packaging, right? So if it's not sold at Walmart in other countries, you're not gonna put. But in America, in the U.S., it's Walmart exclusive. I'm not sure about like Australia, Europe, Canada, Mexico, whatever. I mean, other countries. But yeah, let's get this pack out of the package. I'll cut because it takes too long, and the wires on this thing. Like, I'll show you. I'll open it up. That was terrible. I'm sorry. That was awful. Yeah. So if you open it up, like the wires on here are so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time with this. Is there an easier way? You really have to tear into it like that. No, you have to tear into it. Okay, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I'll be right back with all 5 of these cars out of the package. So here they all are out of the package. I'll quickly show the other 4. Here's Rusty's Light McQueen. Obviously the one that appeared at the start of the movie. Pretty nice. Can't go wrong with McQueen. Danny Suarez. It's like the OG, like in the foil. Here is Jackson Storm. I mean, I don't think you can have a Piston Cup Race 5-pack without these 2. I think these are almost in every Piston Cup Race 5-pack that they release from Cars 3. If it's a next gen, like if it's next gen centered, if it's stock car centered, it's probably gonna be like Cal Weathers, Bobby Swift, and McQueen. Here's Chase Raceland. I believe this is a variation with the window bars actually, so that's pretty cool. Again, another nice one. I wish I like the light lime green on him, but the main centerpiece of this pack is the Leakless Next Gen, who Mattel didn't give a name to him in the 5-pack or in the Mud Racing series where they released him. They also just referenced to him as Leakless 52. However, Tomica did Mattel's job for us, or did Mattel's job for them, and they revealed the name of this racer. His name is George Newen. I don't know how I feel about that name. George, nice first name. Newen, I feel like it could have been a little more creative. Newen, Newen. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But again, nice to have him have a name and not just be referenced as Leakless 52. Obviously, nice to have a name given to him. So at least Tomica did reveal his name. I think we haven't had a name reveal for Rev and Go Racer, though. Tomica has not released him yet, and Mattel hasn't released him in a single yet, so we don't know his name. Hopefully, we will find out one day. But yeah, Mattel's doing a really bad job right now revealing these guys' names. It's kind of shaky with Mattel if they reveal the racer's name or not. Luckily, we have Tomica that does. Now, I really like this splotch here. It's like a splotch of oil, I think is what it is, because Leakless is what, like adult diapers or something? Yeah, adult drip pants. I think it's a reference to adult diapers, though. I don't know, but adult drip pants, obviously. What is, we can see McQueen using one in Cars 3. You have the Leakless logo there. Not Leakless logo, the oil splotch with Leakless written in it. I really do like that cursive there. Well, sort of cursive. you look at it from the front, I really like the way it looks from the front. If you go to the side, you have no contingency sponsor, which is kind of weird. I do find that a little weird that he has no contingency sponsors. Literally every other racer has one. Even the next gen. Obviously, even Jackson Storm has contingency sponsors. Really, every racer does. Leakless, it does not. I don't know if it's because Leakless is such a huge company. I guess there's a lot of old cars. I don't know. But yeah, no contingency sponsors. Although that's probably just an error by Mattel. Actually, maybe that is, I think that is how he appeared in, like, the concept art. I think that's actually, like, realistic to the movie. I don't know. You have another black splotch with Leakless engraved in it almost. Pretty cool. You have another, like, yellow splotch this time to contrast with the black background. Leakless and the rookie stripes. Obviously, he's a rookie. 52. You have Leakless with another black splotch on yellow. Spoiler, I think would be cool is if they made the spoiler black, like all black with some yellow in there. I don't know how that would look. Anyways, you can kind of see as it's yellow, there's some gray detailing on the bottom though, and it just moves into like this, like the yellow just splatters into the black. It becomes all black towards the back, which I really like, and the black kind of leads up onto the roof where it also says 52 in yellow. I really like how the yellow and the black kind of go into each other. I really do like that. Really good job by Pixar there to design it like that. I mean, some designs are hit or miss. Obviously, Danny, I really like the OGs in there. I mean, actually, almost every next gen has something like really cool about them. For example, I like Chase's like little spikes here and the color. Jackson obviously has the S in him with a bunch of never mind. Never mind. Oh yeah, obviously every next gen basically has something in it. For going forward with a design for Leakless, it's the yellow go to black. Very determined there. And the rims are gray, kind of an odd choice. Maybe yellow probably go a little too far if it's yellow. But black, well I guess gray and black, you know. But I don't know, yellow might actually look interesting, although probably not go too yellowish. I do like the like violet eyes, they're almost like burgundy, I don't know. But yeah, let's give George here a ride on the turntable. So yeah, thank you Tomica for revealing his name. And yeah, I do have some of the Tomica next gens that they've released that Mattel hasn't, and I'll probably review that tomorrow. Actually, you guys will probably see that review tomorrow. So yeah, here you go. I'll put up a few pictures of where George appeared in the movie. I think he was like the least shown next gen. Yeah, the least amount of screen time, which is kind of disappointing, but you know. You can't have a fair amount of screen time for all of them when you focus on only the front half of the field, when you only focus on Jackson, Cruz, and Lightning Racing. But yeah, I think that's enough pictures there. And now let's compare him to the other Cars 3 racer, Brian Spark, or the other Cars 3 Leakless racer, Brian Spark. Now, they kind of kept it similar in terms that they had like the black splotches going over Brian. You can see like the oil kind of splattering into the yellow here. Same kind of back here. I'm not even sure what this white, I think that's supposed to be like a sponge. Actually, like that white design. I'm not actually sure. But they kind of got rid of all the white on George here. And you can see they kind of have that same design with the splotches of oil. Obviously, he's kept number 52 all the way from Cars 1. Claude Scruggs is like the Piston Cup racer. Like, when you think of Piston Cup racers, the first ones that were released were Claude Scruggs, Todd Margus. Also, you have the scene where, you know, Claude was on top of Todd. That was just, like, the best scene in Cars 1, in my opinion. That was the funniest scene. Obviously, you had that go on. And so Claude was released pretty early. I think he was one of the first Piston Cup racers released. You have three bodies for the Cars 1 Piston Cup racers, and they're referred to as the leakless body, the nitrate body, and the RPM body, because leakless, I mean, he was like, I think released in like 2007. I mean, you know, he's the Piston Cup racer. He's the first generation of Piston Cup racers. He is the classic Piston Cup racer. But not actually one of my favorites, surprisingly. I think, I don't know, maybe mine's a little faded, but the yellow here is not that. I think this is actually how it does come, but I don't really like the yellow. It's a little too light in my opinion. I like this cheesy yellow almost. I don't know, is that what you would refer to? Cheesy yellow? Almost looks like, the cheddar cheese. That's what kind of this yellow looks like. This is like more of a lime yellow. I don't know. But you can see here they just have like yellow, white, and black. Where they actually move into, on Brian here, they move into the, the oil, actually getting into the oil detailing. So I do like that. On Brian, that they have the oil and detailing, and obviously they kind of continue that on with George here. But they do get rid, sadly, of the, adult drip pans slogan. It's been on here from the beginning. Oh, they also had adult drip pans, watch your wheels. So they got rid of so they kind of gradually decreased the slogan. They got rid of watch your wheels on Brian here. And then they just got rid of adult drip pans and watch your wheels altogether on George. And Leafless is kind of becoming more and more rare as times progress. He's like been the most released stock Piston Cup racer probably in Cars 1. Brian was only released in that launcher so far. I think Amazon, I think maybe some Walmart stores got him. I'm not even sure where that launcher released. I got him from Amazon. And then George here has only been released in the 5-pack, sadly, thus far. But hopefully they'll release him. And obviously you can get him from Tomica if you would like. Now, let me know which leakless racer is your favorite. I have to go with Brian, George, then Claude. Sorry, Claude. I usually prefer the Cars 1 racer. Well, no, not usually. I usually prefer probably the next gen. Although, it's kind of weird. It's all over the place on which one I do prefer. But here, I do prefer Brian. I like the oil splotches on him. George, I like the yellow shading. The shade of yellow, I guess. And Claude just... I'm sorry, Claude. I'm sorry. But, yeah, so do let me know which leakless racer is your favorite and how you would rate them. So, I think that will do it here for George Newen. Also, let me know what you think of the name. I think there was, like, a fan-made name called, like, Juice Drive or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember it because it was fan-made, but it was kind of spread around as the name of the leakless racer, although it is not, as Tomica has revealed. It's George Newen. Let me know what you think of that name, George Newen. You'll see it in the, obviously, the the title of the video. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow, Christmas Eve, for another video, and that is because I upload every other day, right? So today's the 23rd, the next video should be the 25th. I really don't want to upload on Christmas because people are off with their families doing stuff, so I don't really want to upload on Christmas. So I'll upload tomorrow, the 24th, but then my next video won't be until the 27th. And then 27th, 29th, 31st, 2nd, 4th, blah, blah, so on, so on, so on. So that will be how my videos go. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm recording this during the day, which I usually record during the night, but I'm recording this during the day, and I love the natural light coming into my room, so I should probably record during the day more often, which I can now that I'm on winter break, so I will record during the day more often. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. I'll see you tomorrow for probably the Tomica next gens, actually. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.